when I hit this button, okay, no matter what mode I'm in, you will see that I am now in the Nether. Hey guys, and welcome back to my world. Right, now today I'm actually going to be updating one of the first tutorials I kind of made for Minecraft, which was how to teleport to the Nether using a command block or a button. And what I'm going to actually do is I'm going to add an instantaneous function to it, so there's no more waiting for the portal 2 or 3 or 4 seconds, however long it takes on the portal side. I'm going to be removing that, so that no matter what mode you're in, so if you're in survival mode, you hit the button, you pretty much instantaneously end up in the Nether. However, I'm also going to add, and thanks to Alexander M, which kind of reminded me this is something I've been wanting to actually do for ages, I will also then set a particular point in the Nether to be teleported to. So you no longer will be teleported to the Nether portal and then having to walk where you need to be, or then having a button that you need to press to get somewhere. You can now actually teleport from one location in your survival normal world to a different location in the Nether. So yeah, so let me show you how this works. So when I hit this button, okay, no matter what mode I'm in, you will see that I am now in the Nether, and there's no portal anywhere near or around me. Now the portal is actually over there, and the reason I kind of put the portal there and I put this red spot so close to that portal is so that I can actually show you that I'm further away from the portal. Now this block here, or this location here, can be anywhere in the Nether. It can even be on top of the Nether if you really wanted it to be. It really doesn't have to be here. But just to show you, you'll see I am in survival mode. Okay, I hit the button again, I transport, and a couple of seconds later I'm back in the real world. And you'll also see that yeah, I am still in survival mode. Right, cool. So that's really kind of cool. So how this works is that, first off, this command block over here is a straightforward teleportation. Okay, so that teleports me to, let me just quickly get back to my platform. Right, so what happens is when I hit that button, it actually teleports me. I'm just going to break this block over here, otherwise it might cause me some issues. Okay, it teleports me directly into this Nether portal over here. Right, now the issue with Nether portals, or not really an issue, if I'm in survival, so you see I'm in survival now, when I walk into a portal, you'll see it takes quite a few seconds to actually teleport, and I can actually walk out during any part of that and escape. Right, so there we go, and right, see, so it's not really instantaneous. So to get around that, what I do is, with my first command, so I've got a hopper clock running, so I kind of did turn that off because, let me just turn on creative again, otherwise it would have, it would have teleported me. Okay, so I have a hopper clock running, so I just added a switch that tests for anybody within a 6-block radius if they are in survival mode. So if you actually on your server only allow adventure mode, you want to change that 0 to a 2. But in my map, everybody is in survival mode. So it checks for anybody in survival mode within a 6-block radius, which will incorporate anybody who is in the Nether portal, and it'll change them into creative. And the moment they are changed to creative, that portal will then instantaneously teleport them to the Nether. Okay, so you'll see I've got a comparator running, and then I have a repeater here, and now there's a slight delay in this repeater, so I actually should make that delay slightly less. So there's a delay in the repeater, just to make sure that I don't accidentally swap game modes the whole time. Right, so what this repeater does, it powers the following command block that tests for anybody within a 6-block radius, which then incorporates that Nether portal, to test if they are in creative mode. Okay, if they are in creative mode, it'll then change them back to survival mode. So this is for the return trip. So when you're coming back into the portal, you set to creative mode to do the game instantaneously. You arrive on this side, this command block detects that you're on creative and puts you into survival. Now I've got a comparator here that will only go on if I have successfully changed somebody's game mode into to survival. What then happens is when that comparator turns on, it will then teleport anybody within 10 block radius to the following coordinates, which is the coordinates on the island over there. Okay, so that's really how it works. So this one will constantly try and change somebody to creative. Once they're in creative, instantaneously be transported. When they come back into this portal and they are in creative, it'll change them to survival and teleport them to the island. So now you can have these command blocks that point to that portal. You can have as many as you want all over the world. So you can have one in your house, you can have one in your city, in your spawn location, etc, etc. So I'm just going to go into the Nether. Now that I'm in the Nether, I'm just going to show you how it looks on this side. Now it's exactly the same, it's just the reverse. Well, it's not really the reverse, it's exactly the same actually. I've just slightly built it differently. So let me just first of all turn off, otherwise it's going to teleport me. Just turn this off. Okay, so once again on this side, it tests for anybody who's in creative. Alright, and it will then change the game mode to survival. Once it's successfully done that, it will then teleport that person to that platform over here. And as I said, it doesn't have to be this platform, it can be anywhere in the Nether. And then what this one here does is exactly the opposite. If anybody's inside that portal that is in survival mode, it'll change them to creative mode and then teleport them out. Right, or not teleport them out, and that will take them then to instantaneously to the above world. And then this command block over here that activates it is just one command block that teleports anybody in a 6 block radius directly into this Nether portal. Yeah, that's, to be honest, that's really as simple and as straightforward as it is. Right, so as I mentioned before, this is now part of my Map in the Box project, so you'll see it over there. And if you haven't actually seen what Map in the Box is, and you haven't actually been following my my process, basically Map in the Box allows you to either build your own survival map or your own minigame map in this world. So you'll just extend this and build whatever it is you want to do, and then configure a few bits and pieces, and it will, you will have an instantaneous game map. Right, there will be a download link in the description, so please do go check it out, download it, play with it, fiddle with it, and yeah, have fun. Cool, guys, thank you very much for watching, and as always, I will check you all later.